So this is crazy. I wasn't gonna do a live. You know, I kind of feel like an idiot doing a live and stuff. Not really, but I really do a live because I have no storage on my phone, and it just happened. I just was like, I'm not gonna do a live. It's pouring rain. We're all inside. Lucky's having tantrums. He's outside now because it stopped raining. And I wasn't gonna cook dinner, and now I am. So I'm like, I'm gonna, make like a pasta dish or something. I wanted to just have like buttered noodles with like some Parmesan cheese. But then I was like, no, I'll throw in a protein. So I did all of this whole thing. I wasn't on the live. I was doing a video on my phone. And exactly what I thought was going to happen happens. My phone said storage full. So here we are. I mean, crazy. Just went through this whole spiel of the day and stuff like that. I'm tired. I worked last night. And I was on the live doing everything. Prepped my chicken, everything. And then it literally, I don't know, for like 15 minutes probably. And now it just shut off, so. I was like literally talking about like how to edit my videos. Because I do like long form videos, like the lives. They're long form videos, except they're lives. And if I do a video, I do it long form because I don't really edit shit. I don't, back in the day before social media was a thing, I was editing Fool, like on a video camera though. Like I literally, like a real actual video camera. And we did all of that back in the day. I don't know what to use to edit my videos. CapCut. It's the only thing. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm not doing this. Just measure with your heart. That's enough. Yeah, so this is what I wanted. I wanted like egg noodles. Buttered egg noodles with Parmesan. And then I was like, maybe I'll do like a beefy pasta. Like a stroganoff situation. And then I was like, no. I just figured I would just grill up some chicken, fry up some chicken, and then shred it up. So I'm going to shred it up after it's done, after I get it real nice and crispy. Real nice and crispy, because I want those crispy, crispy bites in there. So after it's done, I'll shred it up, and I'm going to make a creamy sauce. Creamy sauce. That's too small. But is what it is. This is why I didn't want to do a live. I wanted to try to attempt to edit this at the end when I was done. So it's not going to be much talking. I'm just cooking. Hello, how are you? Not really in the mood to talk. I just tried to tell everybody, not everybody, but I was actually doing a video, like an actual video on my phone, and I wanted to do a long form video of just me cooking dinner, not like interact and stuff. And I did this whole thing. It was like 10 minutes long on my phone, and then my phone said out of storage and it stopped filming. So, you know, now I went to a live because I want the video. I don't know if I can save this after and save it to my phone. Probably not. So that's why I'm doing it live format. I'm not doing it to go live. I'm doing it to get the footage. I'm going to shred this up really fine. You can hear the rain on the tin vents up there. I'm just so tired. I noticed something about myself going back and watching some of my videos. Like even when I'm cooking bacon or I'm like doing this, I'm always constantly going back on and like touching it and moving it around and stuff. Because I'm like ADHD, OCD. You don't need to be touching the pasta. Or if you're frying bacon in a pan, you don't need to be touching it. But I'm always touching it, especially if I'm filming. But I do it anyway. I do it. I'm going to look at my chicken again, too. I am just, that's who I am. It's getting nice and brown, but I want it like crispy. You know, like a nice roasted chicken. And I'm going to do some cream and some butter and some parm. I wasn't going to do cream. I was just going to do pasta, egg noodles. That's what I was doing. Buttered egg noodles, plain, simple, basic pasta, buttered noodles. But now here we are. And I don't normally shred chicken. And I'm probably not going to use all of those. I mean, it's only 3 small, very thin sliced chicken breasts. I'll probably save another one. I could cut it for chicken salad. But smells good. They're not done. The problem here is that I'm eating way too much pasta lately. And it's like not a thing. It's not a thing at all. Yep, and that's it. I don't know why I do this to myself. This stupid thing that my phone is on right now is like that stupid, I don't know, what is it called? A selfie stick? Never had one before. Just bought one, I don't know, like a month ago, and the fucking thing sucks. It doesn't stay up, it doesn't tilt, it doesn't do anything. It's like the most unsturdy thing. It's about to fall over. But I was tired of like propping my phone up in random places. Now we're talking. Good, good, good. I made way too much pasta for what I'm making. Way too much. I wish I had some peas or something. I don't like peas. My mom loves peas. I hate peas. About a minute more. Actually, I can actually take them out now because they're going to continue cooking because I'm going to actually put it all together in that pot. That's what I'm going to get. Or in this. So we'll just let this sit for a little bit. Oh! My fork almost fell through the crack. No, it's not too much pasta. I'm just putting butter in this so it doesn't stick. No, I do not rinse my pasta. That's exactly what I wanted. I just wanted butter egg noodles with parm. Now, I'm changing everything. Because that's my timer for the pasta. It's done. Parm, cream, and butter. We're almost there. See this? Brown. I want it crispy. I'm actually going to start cutting it up. I want like a shredder. I don't have a shredder. I'm almost going to cut this, I think. I mean, scissor it. Yeah, because I'm not really shredding it. My cutting board. My camera's on my cutting board. This is like charred. Because it's in a cast iron. Don't come at me that I'm cutting in my cast iron. I know how to re-season my cast irons. Cast iron will never die. Not scratching it. My other cutting board I just used to season this. And it's dirty. We're not really shredding it. We're cutting it into fine pieces. I'm very meticulous. You know, just things that would take somebody like a little bit. Well, I'm very quick, but I'm so OCD and everything has to be done like this. Like, I'm slow. Because I have to make sure. I'm cutting them smaller, but I'm going to show my crispy chickens. Okay? Can you see them? They're nice and brown. I'm still cutting them. And we're going to take this chicken out. I'm going to put that pasta in the pot with the cream, butter, and parm. And that's what we're looking like today. And it's going to be amazing. I promise. I'm going to take this. Mmm. I gotta take this piece out. I'm turning this back on. I want all of this to incorporate melt into each other. Mm-hmm. Why is this clumping together like that? I don't know why I feel like it's Friday when it's only Monday. This is gonna clump out and piss me off. That's enough for now. Because you do it as you go. What is that banging noise? Oh, he's in the shed. Lucky is outside with him. Because it stopped raining. Let me tell you something about this. This is going to be amazing, even cold. I just have to say. I don't want this big clump coming out. Oh, come on. You know, I haven't had like red meat in a while. Well, I haven't cooked it in a while. But I used to make like meatballs and sauce all the time. And I have to make that soon. I miss it. I stopped eating red meat because of a certain health thing that I'm going through. We gotta try this. We gotta try this. Okay. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Need a little salt. And that's it. I'm getting off now. Like I said, I started my own video before. And my fucking phone went out of storage. I have to eat some of this now. I'm going to. That's it. Simple, easy, quick dinner. So even if it's unhealthy because of the pasta, which pasta's not really that unhealthy, you know, as long as it's in moderation. At least there's protein. You need to keep your muscles, kids. And now, I think it's like 4 o'clock. And I'm going to go have a cup of coffee. And I'm going to eat dinner. And as tired as I am, this is the 3rd utensil now. As tired as I am right now, I am going to have a cup of coffee. I'm going to eat this. And I'm going to be up all night long. Watch. Bye.